This is Santhej Kallada, and today in this video I'll be showing you how you can extract text from images inside PDF. See, in most of the PDFs the content would be in text format, but in some PDFs, especially invoice and stuff, instead of text it would be an image. So I am going to show you how you can extract text content from the images in PDF files. So I'll show you a sample file that I have prepared. See, this is a PDF file that I have prepared. In this, what I have written is, see, this part, it is text only. See, if it is text part, if you just click and drag your mouse, you'll be able to select it. But this particular part, it is an image. See here, I am not able to select it. So this particular automation can handle both text only PDFs and both image based PDFs as well. And it can also handle a combination of both. So I'll be showing this example with this particular file. So here it contains a post from one of my favorite creators, and here there's a tax invoice. This particular part is an image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this in this particular automation. First, I'll show you how it works. After that, I'll explain to you how you can set up the same in your N8N account. I have also prepared a Google document called extracted text. At present, here it is empty only. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test run this particular automation. So I'll just upload the file. I have the test document and I'll click on submit. So it was submitted. As you can see, it is processing and it should be updated in the Google Docs. Now see here, thing is updated. See, the LinkedIn post is here. This particular part, it was in the image. This is the file. See here, all these details from this images, including the company's name, invoice number, everything got added here. The invoice number, everything was extracted from the image and added. So this is basically how this automation works. Now let me just quickly show you how you can set up the same automation in your account. So the first step I have did is I have added a form submission node. For that you can just go here, search for form submission, N8N form, just select here, and in the trigger select on new N8N form event. So that is about it. And inside the form, I just give a form title and I just give a field name, upload PDF file, and made sure that the element type is selected as file and made it as a required field. So that is basically everything I did. Next, I added a transform to base64. So if you just search for base64, you will have an option called extract from file. Now you will select the option move file to base64 string. Okay, so this is the node we'll be using. So I have added that node here. Now in the input binary field, like whatever is the name given here, upload PDF file, this would be the name, okay, of our input. So this particular field name, I'll just copy it and paste it here. And destination output field, actually you can give it anything here, but just in N8N, most of the output of files, it will be given as data. So I'm giving it as data here. So that is done. And next I'll add a HTTP node. Just add an HTTP node. And here in the URL, just use this exact same URL. So we'll be using the Flash 2.0 by Google Gemini. So we'll be using Google Gemini to extract the content from the PDFs, whether be it images or whether be it text content. For everything, this 2.0 Flash model is more than enough. If you want, you can test it with different models, but this is more than enough. So you can just type this exact same URL in your HTTP node. And please do not worry if you're not able to extract this information. See, this particular workflow will be available for free inside my school community. So you can just go to my school community and search in the school community with the title of this video, and you'll be able to get this particular workflow. And as for authentication type, choose generic credential type, and authentication type, query authentication. And here you need to add your Google's API key. So just click on create new credential. And in my case, it is already there. And in case of name, put it as key. And to get the value, you have to go to Google AI Studio. So just search for Google AI Studio in Google and you will be getting a URL. Otherwise, if you want the URL, it is aistudio.google.com. And you can sign in with your Google account. And once you log in itself, you will be able to see an option called Get API Key. Just click on that Get API Key. And here you have an option to create new API key. Just create API key. In my case, I already have an API key. So I can just click here and copy this API key and paste it here. So that is basically about the connection. And as for body, click on send body. Then content type should be JSON. Specify body, it should be using JSON. And this is the JSON that I am using. Again, see, if you don't want to go to my community and get this, like what you can do is, as I told you, it is available for free in my community. Otherwise, what you can do is just take a screenshot of this particular area and put it in ChatGPT and ask it to extract the JSON and give you. And here, again, you don't need to make any changes. Just type it exactly as it is and it will work. And that's all you have to do here. So this will use the Google Gemini to extract the content from the PDF, whether be it images or text, and it will extract the content. And just for my personal purpose, I have added it in a Google Docs. Okay, so just search for docs. And here, see here, document operation. I have given the URL of my Google document and all these things. And here, just the text from here. This in the JSON text is available here. So I just dragged and dropped it there. So that is basically how this automation works. See, actually this last part should be customized. Okay. So it should be customized based on your requirements. Sometimes you will have to put it in Google document. Sometimes you will have to put it in Google Sheet. See, this part should be customized based on your requirements. I'll tell you something that I did for personally for a client of mine. In my case, my client had his invoices come in image formats. So what I had to do was extract only particular areas of that image. See, what I did was I will extract the entire content, and from this entire content, see, I have very long content like this here. And from this content, I'll use an OpenAI node to extract only the required information. In my client's case, it was just getting the amount, a description, then to address of the center, all those kind of things. So you can extract, if you want, you can just add an OpenAI node here. See, just search for OpenAI. Just add an OpenAI node and ask it to extract only your required information. After that, you can add it to a Google Sheet or anything. I hope all of you like this video. If you like this video, please click on the like button, as well as please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And just to give you a reminder, like if you do not want to set up all these things by yourself, or if you want more customizations to be made to this particular automation, you can just hire me and I'll customize it to your requirements. So I have also given a link to my school community as well as a link to hire me in the description of this video. So once again, thank you for your time and I'll see you in the future videos. Thank you guys.